This is the real behind-the-scenes marketing story of what actually happened when A1 capitalized on Linda McMahon's AI gaffe. For those of you in the know in marketing, advertising, actually, you don't even have to be in the know of marketing and advertising. It's just a really, really interesting case study of how a brand and the marketing agency can work at lightning speed to create cultural dominance and push sales. So it all started when the Education Secretary, Linda McMahon, she was on stage in Silicon Valley at a big tech conference, and she kept mistaking AI for A1. She kept saying A1 instead of AI, and it happened multiple times. People in the comments were like, A1? As in A1 source? There was a huge opportunity to fan these cultural flames, so this creative agency, Mischief at No Fixed Address, is a long-term agency partner of Kraft Heinz. Kraft Heinz owns A1. A1 is not a client of Mischief though, but we all are very close with our clients at Kraft Heinz all over their portfolio. So this is what happened. We're always social listening, we're chronically online, and we're seeing this whole situation with Linda and A1 versus AI gaining speed and traction in social. It was as simple as the leaders at Mischief on a text thread together. So there's about 6 partners, and everyone was texting back and forth being like, hey, we should maybe think about doing something with A1. In this text thread, we have the top creative people at Mischief, including Greg Hahn, our co-founder and CCO, and our co-partners and co-ECDs, Kevin Mulroy and Bianca Guillaumares. And they come up with this fantastic idea, which is a small but quick social post. We mock up this bottle of A1, and we have this copy. The copy says, agree, best to start them early. It's very much if you know, you know. And if you zoom in here, the mock-up says A1 for education purposes only. The idea, the concept, the copy, it all came together in a handful of seconds. Like, it was a couple of minutes. We said, let's get the clients on this thread. New text thread with the chief marketers over at Kraft Heinz. We're saying, hey, we think A1 should respond like this. What do you think? Should you like it? You want to put us in touch with the brand marketers over there? We can work with them to make it happen. Very, very quick. Like, yes. Let's go. We're in touch with A1 marketers. Again, a brand that Mischief does not have in its portfolio. They said, yes, let's go. We did this mock-up, and in less than 24 hours after McMahon's stage blunder was going viral, A1 posted this, and it got instant traction and instant cultural dominance. Huge publications were talking about it. It was top chatter on social, in huge consumer publications, and then the late night shows. John Oliver did a really funny special on it, but it got huge coverage. It got the kind of earned media in the billions that you could only hope for when you're doing this kind of thing. But what is buzz if it just caused buzz and a bunch of noise for the sake of noise? That's not what we do here at Mischief, and that's not what any brand should do. They should never make noise for the sake of noise. The results are hardcore and they're tangible. One of the top metrics is around a 15% increase in sales in A1 Source in the weeks after we did this. This really is how brands and agency partners can move in lockstep at the speed of light. Sometimes you do not need a deck. You do not need meetings. It is a text thread, a great idea, and go. We can do that at Mischief because we are completely devoid of layers and silos and all the other crap that stifles creativity, and we have the top people on speed dial as direct collaborators with the brands always. Layers, a lack of bravery, means you cannot move at the speed in which culture demands.